What is up, guys? Welcome to a brand new channel update video. Today we got a couple things I want to discuss, so without further ado, let's get right into things. But before we start, ignore the background, and what you're watching right now is some Armor 3 footage, which I probably suck at because I just got the game just like today or whenever this video goes up. I got it like maybe 2 days ago, or actually maybe today, depending on the video goes up. But yeah, you're watching some Armor 3 footage and some Battlefield 4 footage. So with that said, let's get right into the update. And before we get started, I want to apologize for my video schedule. I know my video schedule has been shit for the past couple of days, but I do have a good explanation for that. One of the reasons is school has just started. Not has just started, but school started last week on Wednesday, for me that is. And with school starting, I kind of want to give myself a couple days, or basically about a week, so I can get myself familiarized with the classes I'm going to take, how much homework I'm going to get, what's the schedule, what days I will be packed with homework, what days I'll be free, and basically give myself enough time period as to what days I will be able to make videos, how long would I be able to make them, how many, basically the days that I'll be able to, I'm basically free. That's why one of the reasons my video schedule has been kind of bit off, where there'll be like one video a day, like Tomb Raider and Assassin's Creed won't go up until like maybe 2 days later, or there won't be a whole Assassin's Creed or any videos for one day. I did have some pre-recorded videos already recorded, and I have already uploaded, but I didn't have a lot enough for basically a whole week period. So what I kind of did is I kind of spread them out, whereas I will upload on maybe only one Rainbow Six video for that day, and I won't upload an Assassin's Creed or a Tomb Raider video. And I will, on the next day, I will upload an Assassin's Creed or a Tomb Raider video, because I didn't have a lot of videos to upload, and at that time I was still kind of getting myself familiarized with school, trying to do as much home things, and be able to have enough free time so I can do more recordings. So that's one of the reasons why my video schedule has been kind of kaput, or kind of like down, but do expect the video schedule to be going up, whereas I will upload 2 videos every day, and on Tuesdays and Thursdays and on Saturdays a Star Wars The Old Republic. We're almost done with that, so after that I'll just have to worry about Assassin's Creed and Tomb Raider. So with that out of the side, I also like I said, I would like to apologize, guys. I know I said this in my 2016 video, I was going to try to keep a schedule, but with school starting, I kind of wanted to give myself that kind of break, get familiarized how much homework I get, and basically know how much free time I'm going to have. But I kind of already have an idea how much free time I'm going to have. I'm basically going to have free time on the pace when I'm at school. Right now I'm taking 4 classes. I'm taking history, religion, English, and math. And math is one of the things that's going to take up most of my time. History and religion, it's going to be easy. English, it might be basically the same thing with math, considering that we have to do a lot of essays and a lot of reports. My 2 English and math are both online, so that's also going to take much more time when it's online. So with that out of the side, let's get right into the main topics. So for the first thing I want to talk about is the new video series I'll be starting. I've already kind of started this, but I kind of want just to kind of wait until next month until I start actually making more of these, and that will be Rainbow Six Siege, how to use an operator. This is something I've been wanting to do on how to actually use, because from what I've seen and what has happened, is when I'm playing Rainbow Six Siege, I noticed that some people don't use operators to their fullest extent, and I thought, why not a good idea to actually make some videos, a series on actually how to use an operator, so people who just barely started playing the game, or not really basically started playing the game, people who even have played the game, they can basically have a general idea of what and how to use the operator to its full extent. Another series I am going to be starting sometime next month is Storytime with Datalore. Now, I did make one video with this series, but I kind of stopped, so I kind of wanted to wait till next month so I start actually doing these. Basically what I'm going to do with Storytime with Datalore is I'm going to talk about anything that's happened, anything interesting, anything funny, anything basically that is worth telling. I do have one story that is going to be coming up soon. It's going to be based upon having 11 puppies. That's one of my stories. It should be a very interesting story, so I hope you enjoy that. So those are one of my 2 main series that are going to be coming up sometime in, well, they're already up, but they're going to be more constant. Rainbow Six Siege, How to Use an Operator, and Storytime with Data Lore. So there's 2 games I want to talk about. One is Rise of the game Tomb Raider. By the time Rise of the Tomb Raider comes out, but it looks like that's not going to happen. We're probably going to finish the game Tomb Raider because we're only halfway there. We're probably going to finish it sometime around February, the beginning of February, which is all right. I mean, I really don't want to actually feel pressure to actually have to upload Rise of the Tomb Raider on the day it comes out. There's going to be other people who are actually going to upload it before me, so there's really no point in me trying to rush and be able to be the first one to upload them, because there's going to be a ton of people who are that are basically PC gamers that are going to upload them first. They're probably going to get more views than I am, and I'm more going to be kind of pushed down below because they're going to have the most views. They're going to be more popular. They're going to have more subscribers, and I don't feel it's not really. I mean, I am still gonna do it, but I feel no rush to actually be the first one to upload them, because there's gonna be other people who are gonna get it early, other people who are gonna get it way before me. So we're gonna start doing Rise of the Tomb Raider on sometime in February. Well, once we are done with Tomb Raider, another game I'm going to try to test out is Black Desert Online. I believe it's Black Desert Online, or is it Dark Desert Online? I'm pretty sure it's Black Desert Online. This is a game that I just not really got into, but I kind of noticed it via I forgot what was it. I think it was a trailer or someone recommended to me. This game, it got my attention. So what it's right now, you have to pre-order. It's like $30 or something. $30 to pre-order just to get you get only certain exclusives, and it goes up from 30 to I believe 50 to 100 or something like that. But this is a game I'm going to try to test out. Might do some little walkthroughs, more like let's plays or first impressions on the game, just to see how it is. I mean, I tried out the free download on the character customization. It's just amazing. I mean, the way detailed the graphics are, if the game is as good as the character customization, then boy, this game looks going to be really good. But from what I've heard, the game is good, but there is a lot of grinding involved. It's an MMO game. It was officially launched in Korea, or was it was it Korea, or was it China? I'm pretty sure it was a Korean. It's a Korean-based game. I'm not too sure about this. I believe this is what someone told me, but I'm actually not sure if I actually believe him, but anyways, I believe the game was actually released in Korea for States. Now this game, I'm actually well, here's the thing. I am gonna get the game, and I will be doing some gameplays on it. They're not gonna be. I'm not officially gonna say they're be full let's plays or full not walkthroughs, more let's plays, because I've never actually played the game. I'm not gonna say for sure if I'm gonna do an entire let's play on the whole game, because that game is a long game. I might actually do a couple episodes here and there, see how it turns out. If I do get a good amount of decent views, which is probably around 5 or 6 views I get mostly on most of my videos I do. If I get at least 5 views or 6 views or maybe even 10 views on all the videos that I do, then that will be great. So do expect Black Desert Online sometime in. When does it come out? I believe it comes out in February, or was it January? Lastly, now this is one of the announcements I have been waiting for so long to talk about, is I will officially be doing live streams. I feel like this is a great step in my channel. I believe I'm gonna get, I hope I can get more subscribers when I'm doing live streams, but this is something I've been wanting to do since 2015, but at the time my internet wasn't that great. But now with some what is it? It's an adapter. It's something you stick in your computer, and it receives internet. It receives your internet you're using faster. That's the best I can explain it. I don't remember what it's called. But ever since I got that, my internet's been running super great. I have better uploading speed than I did before. Now my uploading speed is probably not the best. I'm pretty sure other people have better uploading speed than I do, but for me it works perfectly. I'm able to live stream. Now I'm not yet sure how often I'm gonna live stream. All I know is that I will be live streaming sometime in the middle of February, beginning of February. I'll probably be live streaming every Sunday, probably around midday or mid-afternoon, sometime around there. I don't want to do it too late because on Sunday, the next day, we have school and I have to wake up early. So I kind of want to do it somewhere where I can finish and I'm able to still do some homework after that. So do expect some live streams. This is something I have been waiting for a long time, and I'm finally actually going to do this. I tweaked around with OBS thanks to a friend of mine, Joey, to help me a bit to tinker around with the settings. And if some of you may notice on my Twitter, there has been a lot of spams of me actually live streaming, because that was because I was testing things out, seeing what games I can actually play, what games are going to be super laggy, what games are not going to be as great when I stream. So for the game, most of the games that I'll be playing is probably Rainbow Six Siege, H1Z1, maybe Still the Public, maybe Fallout 4, and maybe The Witcher 3. And maybe even Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I'm not yet sure yet. Like I said, I'm not sure yet what games I'm going to play and what's the schedule, how often I'm going to stream. But do expect that sometime in February once I get my new gear. I will be getting a new mouse, a new mouse pad, a new monitor. That's right, I'll get a new monitor. This is one of the things I also been wanting to get. It's a new monitor, so when I'm actually streaming, I can actually watch the chat, or I can see how the quality of the video on the other screen without having to click Alt Tab or Alt Control Delete or something along the lines of that. I don't have to minimize the game, look at the screen. I actually have my extra monitor to actually look at the screen, see how the quality of video is, see actually the chat. It's a second monitor is something I've been wanting to get for the past couple months, which I haven't actually had the chance to get it, but now I'm actually gonna get it. It's a 1080p monitor. It's not a 1920 by 1200 like the monitor I'm using right now, which you can actually see right. Where's my finger? Right there. Like it's right there. See? It's a little square monitor. Anyways, yeah, it's not. It's a 1920 by 1080p. It's something alright. I'm getting it off Amazon for like $100. It's actually on sale. But yeah, I do expect that. Also, I'll be getting, like I said, a new mouse, some speakers, a new mouse pad, and I'll also be getting a new game controller, which will be the Xbox One game controller, because I went to the Xbox One controller, and I actually like it better than the one I'm using now, which is the Logitech something controller. It's this one I'm using. I feel like it's similar to a PlayStation 4 controller, but judging by the way I'm using it, I feel like it's more the Xbox One controller is more easier to use. The triggers for my hands, it feels more easier to respond for me rather than using this Logitech controller, which is kind of hard to actually aim sometimes when I'm playing Tomb Raider. So do expect that. Also, with the live streams, what you're seeing in the background right now, you're not gonna. Well, the plan is when I'm live streaming, I'm gonna be using my webcam right here. It's a Logitech something webcam. It's not the best one, but it's alright. When I live stream, I will be using webcam. I feel like live streams are. If I'm live streaming, I kind of want to use a webcam, because if I don't use a webcam, I feel like if I'm live streaming without a webcam, I feel like it's just my average videos when I'm actually just doing them on YouTube. So when I live stream, I will be using webcams. What you see in the background now is actually my room. This will probably all be gone sometime in the middle of February or the beginning of March. All this in the background is going to be gone because I'm going to get something that kind of like a wall separator, which is going to go from the point of my desk here all the way to my bed, which is there, which I'm not going to show right now because it's a mess. But it's going to go from this point of this corner of my desk, and it's going to go from here to my bed. It's going to be a wall. It's going to be a blank white wall, so I can actually put like a green screen effect or something in the background, just like a green screen, so you actually don't see this, and when someone walks in, you don't actually see them. So all this is hopefully all this you will be able to see this once I start live streaming, or once as I live streaming. At one point you may not see any of this at all. Like all this is going to be kaput, gone. So that's basically all I have planned for the next month. There's a lot of stuff I also want to do, but since school started, I kind of want to keep that at minimum. I don't want to say I'm going to do this, and that, and happen not to be able to do everything I actually wanted to do. So for now, we're just going to keep it to the minimum. Two new video series are going to be coming up soon that are kind of already started, but will be more frequent. Like I said, Rainbow Six Siege, how to use an operator, and Storytime with Data Lore. And also do expect some live streams. Ooh, live streams. Oh, I'm so excited to actually say that. Ooh. Yes. But yeah, I do expect some live streams sometime in the mid-February or the beginning of February. I might also be doing some live streams with a couple of friends that I have played with H1Z1, and I also got Arma 3, so maybe we will play some Arma 3 with some friend of mine. I don't know how to play Arma 3, so my friend is actually going to teach me how to play Arma 3. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, also subscribe. Stay tuned for the new video series and the live streams that I'll be doing. If you haven't you haven't actually followed my Twitch page on Twitch, it's not really yet. What's the word? It's not really, my Twitch page is not really all professional and everything. I'm still kind of working on it, kind of working around Twitch, seeing how I can make a new like a better banner. And I don't know if I can actually change your name, because my Twitch name is Data Lore Videos with 2 S's. Ooh, 2 S's. But I'm not sure if you can actually change your name. If not, we're gonna have to leave. Actually, just make a new one, a new Twitch. I don't know, maybe. Or we might just leave it at Data Lore Videos. I don't know. But yeah, thank you all for watching, guys. Peace out, live long and prosper, and may the force be with you. Live long and prosper.